Hey, what's going on, guys? Boosted Whips here. I'm gonna do a video because I'm gonna be doing the interior LED lighting. So I just wanted to show you guys doing this at night so you guys can see more or less how it looks before. But basically, it's kind of like yellowish. And so I'm gonna be upgrading all this, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how everything looks, and then we're gonna do a before and after. So this is how that looks right now, and we'll go ahead and get started. What you're gonna need is a pry tool. I have this one here, as you guys have seen me use most of the time. You're just gonna go ahead and get in here and pry it open. And it comes off real easily, just like that. We're gonna be using the Diode bulbs, which I got from CruxMotorsports. This is a nice little peanut bulb. I believe you can use a 921 if I'm not mistaken. Just comes off real easily. And we just put in the new bulb in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on to give it a nice little test fit. And we're gonna go ahead and try it on. And it works. So we're gonna go ahead and put the cover back on, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, guys, so you guys can see the difference. You have a nice white and then the yellowish on the other side. Just wanted to go ahead and show you guys more or less how that looks before changing out the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that right now, and we're gonna focus on the other side to give you guys a nice shot. Alright, guys, so this is how it looks with the two center one for the console whatnot, and it looks really nice and white. Makes the car look much better than those yellowish lights or incandescent or whatnot. Now we're gonna focus on the door lamp dome, which is at the center. So we're gonna go ahead and change that out right now, and I'll show you how that gets done. But same process, you use a pry tool, you take off the cover, and then you just swap out the bulb. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out. Same thing, we're gonna use the pry tool. I'm gonna go in through the other door to show you guys how it gets done. Alright, guys, just using the pry tool, you're gonna get on the back end just like that. And since this has been running, it could be hot, so I did a test fit just to make sure that it wasn't too hot. This was a little tricky to get out, so I'm gonna use my pry tool to help me push the bulb out, so basically from the bottom, and that's how that's gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Diode one. Go ahead and replace that with one of these, same as the ones in the front. I believe with these it has error free, so you can use it in any orientation and it should work. Give it a test run. There it is. Alright, works great. Go ahead and put the cover back on. Tuck in and secure in place. And there it is, folks. Nice and bright. It looks real nice. Guys, I'm going to take different shots. So this is from the outer area here, right by the door. I'll back up a bit. So this is from the front. As you can see, it adds a nice little touch to it. It's much better lighting. And just better overall. So now I'm going to do the vanity mirrors, and we'll wrap this up. Alright, guys, for this one, Now go ahead and do the pry. I had already just moved it because it takes a little bit of time. But basically you want to get in. If you have a smaller tool, you just tug it from the bottom, pull this up, and that's it. And then the bulb is a tube-like. Basically like that. Also same thing, guys. We're gonna go ahead and replace it with Diode Dynamics. Also sent from CruxMotorsports. Excuse the noise, guys. There's a bunch of people just passing by, so bear with it. And we're gonna go ahead and position this in here and see if we get a light. Alright, so it looks like this is polarity sensitive. I'm gonna rotate it. And there it is. I'm gonna go ahead, first thing, tuck in the top and close. That's how that is, guys. So this is polarity sensitive. You see that it doesn't turn on, just go ahead and rotate it to the other side and put it in. That's basically it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the other mirror, and we'll finalize the interior lighting. Alright, guys, so here it is. You have the center ones. You have the one by the driver's side in the front, and then you have the vanity mirrors. I think it looks great, guys. Let me know what you guys think. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, boost the whips. I'm out. Have a very blessed day.